Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Neo. This is different because I'm not doing a voiceover, so I am speaking live. Nice to meet you. This is gonna be a haul video. So I've been purchasing items and collecting things, and we're just gonna unbox and swatch and just have a good time talking about some stuff that I recently got that I'm excited to try out. First thing that I have in front of me, there's no order, I'm just gonna, get it done, is this. So I talk about these rhinestone sets a bit on my channel in certain videos. One thing that I've been noticing doing nails and just, scrolling through Instagram and looking at different shops and buying lots of crap is that these bling boxes, people are making bank off of these. So I first saw them on like a few boutique sites and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so amazing. But they're selling them for like $120, $100. I've seen them for $149.99, like $150 for a box of these rhinestones. And when I go on AliExpress, they're like $30. So I talk about it all the time. I do have one in crystal AB that I use quite a bit on my channel, and I wanted one that came in crystal. So this one I did see on AliExpress, but then I also saw it on Amazon for $40, guys, like $40, and it came in 1-day shipping. Can't go wrong with that. Do not buy these on those boutique sites. I promise you, you can find them and it's all the same. Oh my gosh, I can't open it. It's all the same. It won't let me open, look. It's all the same on every, excuse me, website, right? And they're all the same on every website. Sometimes you'll have them with different sizes or different types of shapes and things like that. But for the most part, this is how it comes. The tools that you get might vary based on where you get it from, but I just wanted to have one in the crystal color because I have one in crystal AB and I really like it. So usually when they arrive, the items are separated in tiny little baggies and you have to unpack them. And this container is just great. I've been trying to find containers like this for rhinestones for so long, and usually the ones that you find are the ones that have like the movable dividers, and that sucks because they shift and then the rhinestones get like underneath and things like that. But this I'm really excited about. There's a little bit of a crack here, but I'm really happy. So we have different shapes. We've got like butterfly crystal rhinestones, and they're all flat back, which is great, so you don't have to worry about, I'm just gonna unpack them, you don't have to worry about working with non-flat back rhinestones. That is a little bit more difficult. And there you go. I'm just gonna unpack. I mean, it is a little bit of a waste of plastic, but I don't mind doing this. We've got some diamond or like rhombus shapes if you're into math, right? So we've got some simple, it won't flip. All right, it won't flip. There you go, diamond shapes. I see myself using that quite a bit. And these are just cheap glass rhinestones. Obviously, we all know that Swarovski is deciding not to sell to small distributors anymore. We've got some long kind of oblong diamondy ones. So this is just a great option to have. Obviously there are higher quality rhinestones, but I try not to focus on that unless, I mean, I have them, unless a client is like absolutely adamant on using a specific type of rhinestone. 9 times out of 10, the average person walking down the street cannot tell the difference between a Swarovski and a regular glass rhinestone. That's just honest. And I think it's just really great. You get a lot of variety of stones and shapes and sizes for your dollar. So this was $40, and they come in completely different color boxes. So I did purchase some more. They haven't arrived yet, but I purchased a blue box, like a deep royal blue box. I purchased a red one. I really want this rose gold one, or champagne kind of rose colored rhinestones, but it's not prime shipping. See, I've been spoiled by Amazon like the rest of us. I don't want to wait the month and a half it takes on AliExpress anymore. So that one's in my saved for later items. I'm kind of like, maybe I should order it now and then it'll arrive when I am not paying attention. But I've seen it in green. I've seen them in like a blue AB, a red AB, so a light pink, a light blue. So you can definitely get these in varying colors. It's just a really, really great option, especially if you're a beginner. You get tons of bling for a decent price. $40 for this is amazing. So I'm just going to unpack this as best as I can. And I like that they're little Ziploc baggies. The other ones that I think my crystal AB box came with like cello bags with like the sticky bit. So when you were unpacking, some of the rhinestones got stuck to the sticky parts. But I really, really love these bling boxes. Please, everybody, do not buy those expensive bling boxes that you see on people's pages unless they're selling like genuine rhinestones. It's not worth it. Please don't, because they most likely just buy them from the same places where AliExpress gets them from and then upsell And I get it, you got to make your money, but if there's a bargain to be had, let's have the bargain, right? Sorry if I am ashy. I just washed my hands actually and didn't think about it. So now we're getting into the circle rhinestones. This I'm kind of feels like a 20 to me. Maybe it's a little bit bigger than a 20. And then I think we go down to even an SS2. So again, it's just a really, really great option. And the great thing about this is $40. Look at the size variety. You can do so many like really great rhinestone patterns. With this, you can mix your bling. So if you get one box in one color, one box in another color, you can definitely mix colors of bling as well. And you get just so much variety. You can do crazy, amazing bling work. My birthday's coming up this month in June, at the end of the month. I'm really excited. And I already know what set I want to do. I want to use this bling box and some other items I'm going to show you in this video for my nails. So stay tuned for that video. I'm so excited, and I've been, as you can see, holding off from doing my nails because I'm waiting for my birthday to do my nails. But I'm definitely going to be using this bling box and some other items that I recently purchased to do a fabulous bling set. I'm so excited. So I'm just unpacking all of these. It takes, you know, you see it's taking me like three minutes, nothing crazy. Oops, I lost the rhinestone. And they're getting tinier and tinier. So this is like an SS3, and I think the last size is an SS2. Guys, it's so much variety in shapes and sizes. And again, it was only $40. And I got it in 1 to 2 day shipping through Amazon. So that's really cool. And you get some tools in the middle. So different sets come with different tools. I know that the other boxes that I have came with, and these are so small, sheesh, they don't even want to come out. The other boxes, I'm just gonna ignore those. There's a few in the bag that I can't get out. Come on, you know you wanna. Don't get left behind. Got it. All right, so the tools that you get, other boxes that I have actually gave me a wax picker. Let me see if I can find an example of it. So like here's one that I got from a different box where you have the placement, you know, guider thingy and a stick of wax that kind of helps. Here we have just a dotting tool. It's helpful either way. It's a free tool that comes with it. I feel like every single rhinestone kit I buy or nail kit I buy comes with a tweezer, so I have tons of these types of tweezers around. It's helpful, whatever, I'll use it. There you go. I've got a crystal bling box and I'm so excited to have it. They're really nice for stacking, and as you can see, everything is nice and organized. You can move it around. Stones are not flipping from one side to another. It's just a really, really great option to have. And again, it was only $40. So I will link everything in this video, will be linked down below. And you know, just please just get these boxes. They're so great, especially for someone who's like big on bling, you know. Next, I am going to be showing you something that I'm so freaking excited about. Let me move that rhinestone box away. So excited about. I have been wanting to expand this. I have a lot of their stuff already, but I wanted to expand this collection for a really long time. And that is from Acrylic. So I have the Acrylic armrest. Actually, I wasn't planning on buying it. I think they were giving like free shipping if you spent over $100, and I was like, what can I buy for $9? And this was actually $9.99. So I use it. It's nice. It's black. It's solid on the bottom, like really firm, but the top is nice and cushiony. And my clients, you know, it's stiff enough where their hands kind of stay where I need them to stay. I like my clients' hands to be fairly low to the table. I do have that higher armrest one that's like this, and it has 2 metal legs, but their hands usually end up like this. So this one's been great, and it's really nice and embroidered, which is cool. So I have an armrest from Acrylic that I recently purchased. Speaking of items from Acrylic, I went and got the natural square long gel tips. I don't do very much Acrylic sets, but I have, I think, 6 other boxes, and I realized I didn't have the long square. So this is the shape. It is the natural version. I mean, I don't know how natural this is because it is a considerable C curve. I am not a fan of a deep C curve. You can see here that there's a bit of a curve in that nail versus something like this where there's less of a curve. These are actually Acrylic tips. Actually, I think these are the short, and then I cut them down even more, but these are Acrylic gel tips, and I've had had them on. You can see they're growing out. I've had them on for 3 weeks. My nails grow pretty slowly, but I wanted these square. So I'm excited about these, just to have a square shape. And these are the long version. I also have, let me just sidebar. I didn't buy this for this haul, but I'll just show you the other Acrylic gel sets that I have. So I have the medium square, right? Love a square. This is the medium square. I have the natural stiletto long. So these are the long stilettos, and they're natural, as in they don't have a deep C curve, and they're pretty flat. I have the sculpted square long. So I just got the natural. The natural is the one that I bought, but I did have the sculpted. So I'll show you the difference between the sculpted square. First of all, it has more sizes. And this is the natural square that I just purchased. So the sculpted one has an extra row of sizes. It has that 00 size versus the natural does not. And as you can see, it's an even deeper C curve for the sculpted, and it has that apex built in versus the, whoops, almost dropped it, the natural. So you can see there's less of a C curve in the natural than there is in the sculpted, and you don't have as much as a bump there as well. What size is this? Who knows? 0. But yeah, it sucks that you don't have an extra bit of sizes, because I know some people have like wider fingers or wider thumbs, and it should be able to accommodate that. I know oh my gosh, Acrylic does post videos that answer people's questions in terms of like, oh, how do I use my tips like this, or what if my nails ski slope like that? But I mean, every box should come with a 00, I think. So that's another one that I have. I also have the, what is this? Tapered coffin extra long sculpted. I thought I had a double. I was about to be upset, but this is the coffin extra long, and it's sculpted. So again, I don't really like this shape too much for me. I just think that the coffin tapers too much. As you can see, it's basically a stiletto, just without the little tip, but it is super sculpted, and I bought it because you never know what client might want that. I also have 2 more. I have the natural square short, which is what I'm wearing right now. This is the natural square, so it's less of a C curve, and it's just a short square shape. That's what I'm wearing on my nails right now. I also have, last one, so I had 6 before this haul video, and then I have the sculpted coffin medium. So just different options. Here is the coffin, and as you can see, it's a little bit wider than that other extra long coffin that I showed you, and this is the medium length, so someone who needs just a little bit more length but nothing crazy. So I already had 6 of the Acrylic gel tip options in different sizes, lengths you see, and shapes, sculpted versus natural. I know it's a lot of noise, hold on. Okay, I just put those back, but I just wanted more options. So this is the natural square long, which is going to be new for me. And then what I was excited about for my birthday is the sculpted extra long square set. So again, I don't personally enjoy a sculpted nail. I don't like that deep C curve, but I wanted an extra long square shape. Wait, why is this tip over here? So this is the extra long. What finger would this fit? It's a little bit bigger than my pinky, but look at the length, guys. So gorgeous. And it is sculpted, so it has a C curve, but man, I love a square shaped nail or a tapered square. That is my jam. Okay, so I'm going to actually be using these for my birthday, and I'm so excited to try them. I can't even tell you. So this is a size 6. I'll put that back where it belongs. I'm really excited about this set, and I'm going to be using these for my birthday, so stay tuned for that video. In addition to those, I purchased 2 of the extend gels that came in color. So Acrylic was really fantastic and above the curve in thinking of coming out with extend gels in different colors. I was obviously gravitated to this color. It's the darkest color in the set, and I think it came with 5 or 6 of the extend gels in different colors, but this is called Sasha, and it is beautiful. It's basically a deep nudie brown kind of pink color. It looks very similar to the color that I have on right now, but I can't wait to use this, guys. I'm using this for my birthday. This is what's happening for my birthday, and then we're gonna cover it with bling. It's gonna be so delicious. I can't even wait. Let me actually wipe this off so that I don't get gel everywhere. There you go, got rid of it. So that was the Sasha color, and then I bought Jessica, which is a soft kind of baby pink extend gel. And the extend gel is basically just hard gel in a bottle, so you can build up nails with this, but I have the original clear. Let's find that. I have 2 bottles of the original clear one, just because I have so many of the what do you call it, the tip sets, and then now I have 2 color options for anyone who might want to vary up the sizes. You can also use this on the natural nail or as a regular extension without the gel tips as well, but super excited about these options and the new sets of tips as well. So stay tuned if you want to see what that's about. I'll put this stuff away so that we're not crowded on my table. Next up, we've got some stuff from Not Polish. So I recently went and got my first Not Polish items. I've been obviously watching them for a long time and seeing lots of people use their products, but I didn't have any. And I don't know what happened this past, week or so, or 2 weeks ago. I was just like, you know what, we're just gonna buy some stuff. So I'm really excited. I got a few items, I think. That's it from Not Polish that I got. Obviously, I had to get Glossit, their glossy top coat. I see people using it all the time, but I'm a matte girl through and through, so I also bought Matted. I'm gonna be using these a lot just to see what they are like, and the bar set high. I'm really excited to try them. Everyone uses them, so hopefully it'll be really good. I'm excited about this matte as well, because my favorite matte top coat right now is the Beetles that you can get from Amazon. It is so deliciously velvety matte, and I'm hoping that this can kind of top my expectations, but excited about these 2. Then I went in and bought some of their 2-in-1 powders. The first one is Pleasant Teal. This is M97, and it's a nice teal color. I will be doing swatches of all of the acrylic colors towards the end of the video. I don't want to start swatching while I'm showing items because it might just get a little bit messy, but this is the Pleasant Teal color. I got Mambacita, which is really cool. I think it's a play on Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, and his Black Mamba in terms of playing basketball. So it's a nice deep kind of purple. I do have purples, and also the packaging is just really luxurious and nice. This red cover is really pretty. I do have purples similar, but they don't perform very well. So I'm looking for a really good high quality powder, and you get so much in here as well. Then I got Cotton Candy. This is M101, really neon hot pink. Again, I do have a color like this as well, but it does marble. I think it's from Sugar and Cream or iGel Beauty, I'm not sure. But I do have a neon pink that's similar to this, like a blue, bright Barbie neon pink. Super excited to use this, especially for summer as well. And then I had to get it. It is Tan Line. So I think it's leaking, actually. Ooh, there's powder on the container. Wait, does it seal? I actually never even opened these. They're sealed, but this one's not sealed. All right, well, that makes sense. But this is Tan Lines, and there's powder all over my hands. Super excited to try this because I am a nude girl and I want these darker, nude friendlier colors for darker skin. So that's exciting. I will swatch those for the end of the video, but that's what I got from Not Polish. Next up in this haul, I recently purchased some items from Valentino. So I've never owned any Valentino products, and obviously it's a big name in the nail game, and I said, you know what, I want to try it. So I actually bought their monomer. Everything will be linked below. You can find out how much everything is and all that stuff, but I've never tried their monomer. We'll see what this is like. And I bought some acrylic powders. So I just went on their website and just started picking some stuff randomly. This is 206. It's a super powder. It doesn't really have a name, but it's like a nice corally kind of pink. I will swatch everything so you can get an idea of what everything looks like. I also got 163. It looks like a pretty, I think one of these might be glow in the dark. It's either this one or another one, but it's a nice blue. I will swatch that for us. We've got an orange, and yeah, the packages were not packaged all that nicely. There's powder everywhere. This one was all over the box, which made me think of my what's that holiday called? Thanksgiving mystery box that I got from Young Nails, and how that gold glitter got everywhere. I will link that in the cards for you to check out because it was crazy ridiculous. But this is the flashback that I got when I opened up this Valentino box, and there was orange powder everywhere. I was like, not again. But yes, really bright. This is 180 from Valentino. Really bright neon kind of orange powder. I also got 161, really soft kind of pink. We'll see what that looks like when it's swatched. Then I went and got Perfect Nude. This is a standard color that I see all the time. I figured I had to have it just because it is so clutch, and hopefully it's as nice as people say. And it's a lot larger than these smaller containers, as you can see. This is probably like half an ounce, right? Let's see. Yep, 1/2 ounce, and this is 2 ounces. So I got Perfect Nude. As you can see, there's glitter everywhere. Let's do better with the packaging. I got the Crystal Clear 2 ounce from Valentino as well. Excited to see what this clear is like. I'm always excited to try new clears. We got Classic Nude, so I'm interested to see the difference between Classic Nude and Perfect Nude. This is not a 2 ounce, this is a 1.5 ounce, which is interesting. I'm not really sure because I believe the price was the same. But yeah, 1.5 ounces versus 2 ounces, Classic Nude and Perfect Nude. We got Dulce de Leche, also excited to try this. This is another 1.5 ounce because I am just adamant on building up my nude collection. I want nudes for all types of skin tones. I want to cover the whole spectrum of nudes. So anytime I see a nudish kind of color, I'm always like gravitating towards that color. So this is Dulce de Leche, also from Valentino. And then look at this container, guys. This container is literally covered in product. It's so gross. This is Bad and Bougie. I said bougie with a G. Oh boy, Bad and Bougie. And as you can see, there's product everywhere. I'm assuming it's a shimmer color because I can see like rose gold or like a coppery kind of shimmer in here. I'm excited about this product, but really hate that it is just powder everywhere. So those are my Valentino products. Again, I will swatch everything at the end of the video. So next I have some glitter that I got from Michaels. Always go to Michaels and look in their glitter section. You can find so many amazing things. And I found this glitter wheel that I'm so excited about. It's by Recollections, that's the brand. They're really great with glitters. I actually use their glitter a lot on my channel. There's like a big pack where you can get like 30 or 40 little shaker containers of like all the colors of the rainbow, which is really cool. But I saw this and I thought this is amazing. I don't remember how much it cost, and I haven't opened it yet, but just look at the options. So you have these rose gold copper kind of heart glitter pieces, which is really cool. You scroll this, I said scroll. You rotate this way, you have these silver kind of gunmetal stars. You have gold stars, you have gold like straight. You know what? If this is copper, I would say this is more of like a rose gold or like a soft gold of the hearts. You have more of a gunmetal, darker silver hearts, and then you have these iridescent kind of shimmery, whitish, pinkish stars. So it's just really exciting. I thought it was a great amount of glitter. It's really, really heavy and chunky, and I'm really excited to just have the options, and it's sparkly. I mean, you can't go wrong with like sparkly stuff, right? So that's what I got from Michaels. We've got some more flowers. I am so serious about encapsulating flowers this summer and spring. Like, I'm so serious about it. I bought this pack on Amazon because I'm really adamant on it. I love encapsulating flowers, and I bought this set of, actually I'd never opened this. This is really pretty. Okay, let's go through it. We have this set of red and white flowers, and they're red with like yellow in the middle, and then you got these little sets of like bundles of red. It's really cool, and I love when they include the greens too, because you can always incorporate, whether you want to do a green set or a red set, you have options for either one, and white flowers as well. So that's one, and they came all together in one set, so that's really great. These blues though are talking to me, so I didn't realize that it came with a blue set like this, and these flowers right here are so gorgeous, guys. Look, they're like neon blue. That's insane. And then you get these blue kind of petals. I wonder if these are like natural flowers or if they like dye them or something, because these are really, really cool. So this blue set is surprising, but I'm really excited to have that. This is really gorgeous. Look at this. It's literally like neon. I don't know if it's coming up on camera, but that looks really cool. Next we have, ooh, look, an all green set. This is really dope, because I've been thinking about doing like a clear set with green leaves and just like gold foil. That would be really freaking cool, but you gotta have the right client for something like this. And then maybe matte, what? Encapsulate some pixies in there. That's a set, guys. Don't steal it, but that's a set. We've got some white flowers, which is really cool. I actually have a white set in mind that I'm like dying to do this white set. I might just do it on myself because I don't know if I have any clients that'll be willing to do it, but really excited about having white flowers, which is really, really great. Ooh, okay, so we've got some purples, and it's a good mix because we have like more softer lilac-y kind of plummy purples, and then we have more like violet-y blue toned purples. We got some white flower bunches and tons of greenery in this one, so that's really cool. And then, oh, this is so gorgeous. So I've been wanting to do like a sunflower set, but for fall time, and this is basically what this is giving me vibes of. So like I can totally see this in the fall with like a nice brown matte base and then some encapsulated flowers on top, just to tie in with the richness and the warmth of fall. Like, this would be great. Or you could just do like a sunflower yellow set. So this is a great deal, guys. Look at the amount of flowers. And I will say something as well, buying this stuff on AliExpress or Amazon is way cheaper than buying it on like the boutique sites. I know that I have another set that I did in a recent video when I did those super extendo long purple and pink flowers when I encapsulated the pixies, and that set was gorgeous. Do watch that video, please and thank you. But I used one pack of flowers like this, and I got that pack for like $15 on the Two Guys website. So I spent less than $15 on all 6 of these. That's why I'm always saying, do some research and search multiple avenues before just buying something. If you want it right away and say a boutique shop has it, then fine, but do understand that they're all selling the same stuff. Like, look at, I'm just thinking about it, like $15 for that one single pack of flowers versus I believe I got this for like $10 or $12 for all 6 of these, guys. Like, so just do your research. I will link this down below as well, but this was from Amazon, but I'm pretty sure you can find this on like AliExpress as well. Speaking of Amazon, a new thing that I've been seeing on Instagram and in the nail trends are the kawaii type charms. I'm not a big fan, let me not crinkle while I'm filming, but I'm not a big fan of like the chunky charms on nails. But when I saw this happening, I was like, oh, that's so cute. I gotta get on board. These are the little gummy bears, these iridescent clear gummy bears, and I am so excited. They're gummy bears and hearts, and I actually got this on Amazon. I believe it comes with, let's just open one. It comes with, oh, it's not that many. Maybe I'll have to buy another one. So it's a variety of hearts, not hearts, bow ties and gummy bears, and they're just the best, cutest shape, guys. These are so cute. Look at the tiny little gummy bear. It's so cute and so iridescent. I am itching to use these on someone, and as you can see, it comes in a set, but some of them I'll show you do come with bow ties. So like I can see a bow tie here. Maybe they're not all gummies. So like this is like a soft pink, that's this color, and it comes with one bow tie. Maybe this bow tie is not supposed to be here because it's not even the same like color. But this is still a great option. This was fairly cheap as well on Amazon. And again, I'm sure you can find them pretty much everywhere. But these little bears are just so cute. I don't know how I'm gonna get this in there. All right, they're just so adorable. So if I see more in different colors, then I'll definitely grab them. But this set is great because you get a nice variety of colors that you can use them in. So we've got clear, we've got like a dark gray or white, and they're all like this AB iridescent color. So they have this like sheen on top of them. Light pink, turquoisey blue, and even lighter like baby pink. Lilac, you have like a hot pink or kind of red kind of color. This one's a little weird. It's kind of like a brown, like a nude kind of brown. Maybe this will go great on a nude set, maybe. You've got your yellow, you have a lighter turquoise green, and a corally kind of orange color. And this was super cheap as well. I will link everything on Amazon, but this is something that I'm excited to try and work into a set with like a really funky kind of client. That would be exciting. Next up are some things that I got from AliExpress, and it has been eating me up to not use some of them because I was saving them for this video. First in point is this. So I got a new dusting brush, and it is a rose, guys. It's so cute, and I actually have not touched it. Once it came in the mail, I just threw it in a drawer, and I was like, I'm just gonna save it for when I do this haul video. So it's been in my drawer for over a month, and I think about it all the time, and I'm just hoping it's so fluffy. So I'm taking this off for the first time, and it's a rose. Look at it. It came in different, oh, it's really soft, guys. It's really nice. It's really soft. So I hope to use this to, you know, dust away the dust. I know I use my manicure brush, but I do have a big fluffy hot pink one. But I just saw this and thought it would be really, really cute. It was on AliExpress, and it's gold, which is really, really pretty. I'm excited to try this, and hopefully it gets bigger and fluffier and just, you know, just cute stuff to have around, you know, the nail shop. Nothing crazy. Next from AliExpress, I bought some charms. So some gold charms, and they came in packs like this. So these are other things that I say that you can get super cheap if you look around enough and not buy them from boutiques. Again, these are types of charms that I used to get from like the Two Guys, and they're selling them for like $6 or $7 a pop. I got this, I think, for $1 each, guys. So these are gold charms, and as you can see, there's different shapes and sizes. I love incorporating these into bling work. And I love these like hooped or studded squares and hoops and stuff like that. I definitely use these a lot in terms of bling work. So I bought these. I got this set here of all studded stuff. So rope hoop, or what is it called? A roped hoop, I guess, or like a little ring. We've got some smaller ones. We've got some studded squares, studded triangles, more circles, and these are like little bow ties in here. That's really cute to use. And then the third one are more charms that you place on top. So we've got some pyramids, like low rise pyramids. We've got some of these oblong kind of shapes. I don't really know what you would call them. Some rectangles. I got some moons, which is really cool. This would have been cool in my encapsulated moon and stars video that I recently did. I will link that in the cards, check that out. But this gold one kind of makes me think of a set that I can do in white in terms of that. I've been thinking about doing like a shimmery, you know what? Stay tuned for that video. I'll find a way to do it. We have this cool square with a circle inside. And then these I think are tiny, tiny little bow ties. So that's exciting to try and use as well. But again, charms, you can get them for super cheap. I got these for about $1 a piece. Yes, they're from AliExpress, so I did have to wait like 18 years to get them, but when they came, it was well worth that $1. But it's up to you. Spend your money on whatever you think is important to spend it on. If you feel like you want an item now, but it's marked up like 8,000%, then fine. But if you're willing to wait, then that's also fine too. This is something that I also got from AliExpress. It's another nail charm, and it's more of like a rose gold kind of color. And they're just like little squares that I thought that I could use in especially bling work or encapsulated work. And they're super flat and thin. So I thought that this would be really cool for like encapsulation or even like a geometric kind of like graphic design. I think this would be really, really cool to use. So that's what I got from AliExpress as well, and everything will be linked down below. Another thing that I got from AliExpress that I'm super excited about are these acrylic cutters. So I've been doing a few sets where we do like reverse French, and when these came out, I was like, oh, okay, let me grab one. I bought these from AliExpress. Again, I've seen them on Amazon as well, but I got these from AliExpress, and we have this really cool purpley one, and it's just going to help to make that really, really gorgeous and perfect. What size would this be? This thumb would be maybe like that. Smile line, depending on the length of your nail. It's gonna be so, so cool to use. I wouldn't say they're sharp, but they're kind of sharp on the bottom, which I guess makes sense because you want them to be able to cut through that acrylic as it's polymerizing. But look at how cool this is. It's that nice purple kind of rainbow color. And then I got the V shaped one. So that was the almondy kind of acrylic cutter. This is the V version, so you can get a nice sharp V French on your acrylic designs without having to like cut with your brush and, you know, use an X-Acto knife. I wonder how this cleans though. Like, you just have to clean this off as fast as possible. You cut the nail, you chip away, and then you kind of have to get the product off of this. I wonder what that's going to be like. Or maybe you can soak this because it's metal as well. So I got these two. Super excited to use these on either myself and or clients, but I just thought it'd be cool to have just because it's a tool and I would like to learn how to use them. Make life easier for me, you know? Another thing that I got from AliExpress was this bling kit or charm set, and it's not the highest quality, but it had some stuff in there that I was like super like, oh, that's so cute. I really want it because I'm in love with the idea of moons and stars right now. So it actually came with this little dangly piece with a moon and a star, and I was like, oh gosh, I need that. That's so cute. Do you see that? It's like a white opal shaped thing, and this little heart has a dangly piece off of that one. And then it comes with like little rocks and tiny little rhinestones and other pieces, little gems and geodes that you can throw in there. There's caviar beads at the bottom and pearls and whatever. These types of little containers are so helpful if you're someone who's just starting, because they come with so much variety that you don't always have to use together, right? Like, you have gold caviar beads in there. If you're doing a set and you need gold caviar beads, this one little set has so much in there for you. They did have different colors, but this is the only one that I felt like I was like, oh, I really need it. But linked down below. It's really cute, and I was really excited to have this as well. Next, we have this seashell. So I'm all about the seashells, and I bought this pack of nude and I guess neutral kind of seashell shapes. They're not abalone where you can see that like uber gorgeous reflective, but they are like chunkier shell pieces. I'll open look, it doesn't want to open, right? So we got some sheer iridescent white in here, and they're not as thick and hard as those shells, but they're definitely not like Mylar flakes or anything like that. We've got this like champagne-y kind of gold. They're really, really pretty. So I'm excited to like use these in a set. We've got like solid black. We've got this coppery color that I'm like in love with, right? Gorge, guys, super pretty. So I got this also from AliExpress as well. The last thing that I'm going to talk about in this video is more acrylic, and like I said, I will swatch all of the acrylics in this video, so stay tuned for the end of it. But this is from a brand that I saw on Amazon. It is a small Black-owned business. It's called Goddess Acrylics, and I saw someone do a set with one of the colors, and I was like, oh, I need that, please. So I bought a few, and they came in these, I want to say like 1/4 ounce containers, which is totes fine, nothing, you know, crazy. This is called Peach Please. This is the color that I actually saw on a set someone did on Instagram, and I was like, where did that color come from? I must buy it. But when I found out that it was a young Black-owned nail artist, I was like, yes, let's support, and I bought a whole bunch of them. So this is Peach Please. Super, super cute. The packaging was great. She even wrote a card, so that was really sweet. I bought Rosy Nude. I think this color I saw on her Etsy as well and was like, oh, this color is going to be gorgeous. So I'm excited. I'm going to swatch all of them. I know we can't really tell what they look like right here. I bought Icy, which I think should be a glow-in-the-dark or some type of glitter. I bought Spicy, Icy and Spicy. Okay. This is a nice coppery kind of color. I got Roxy. As you can see, it's a really gorgeous. It's got that nice chunky peach colored glitter in it. Really excited about that. And then I got Frisky. All the names end with E. And that's like a nice medium kind of fuchsia-y kind of purple. And because the owner is so fantastic, she actually sent me some free samples of other items as well. So I got this Yes Please color. It's like a nice ice blue. This will be so cool for wintertime. We'll swatch that. She gave me Ravishing, which is kind of like a deep kind of fuchsia with silver and pink glitter in it. She sent me Blue Jay, which looks like it's a white glitter with like blue iridescent shimmer in it, which is cool. And then I got Lilac, which looks like a frosty silvery based lilac. So I will be swatching all of those videos. I will be swatching all of the acrylic colors that I talked about in this video in the next 2 seconds, so just wait. So we're gonna get started with swatches in this video. I'm gonna start off with the Goddess Acrylics just because they were the closest to me, and she did a good job in putting a sticker here. You know how I love when my acrylic spills in my packaging. Hate stickers though. So I will open this up, and I'm going to be swatching with, ooh, she packed it to the brim, guys. Look at this. I'm going to be swatching with my Mia Secret monomer and my The Two Guys brush. This is a size 16 brush. I don't use it often, and it's really crimped, as you can see, but I just grabbed it. We figured it would be great. And this is called Spicy by Goddess Acrylics. I will link everything down below for you. Let's just pick up a nice bead. It is sucking onto that monomer really well, which is cool. And I'm gonna swatch it just here. Okay, so this is deeper than I thought it was gonna be. I thought this was gonna be like a softer, just kind of, I don't know, coppery kind of color, but it's more of a deep russet kind of color with gold and brown shimmer in it. So it's deeper than it looks, and this would be great for winter / fall, but definitely not something I would use in the spring, at least not now. Next is Roxy. It makes me think of Chicago. If you're a musical fan, you know what I'm talking about. So this is Roxy, also by Goddess Acrylics. I'm scared it might be, oh, she packs it to the brim. Guys, these acrylics are packed to the brim, okay? So I'm gonna grab a swatch of this. Ooh, it's picking up really pretty. Guys, this is pretty. Oh, this is pretty. Look at it. It's really pretty. This is Roxy. Guys, this is so pretty. That is so cute. It has so much shimmer in it, the chunky glitter, and then the base color is so nice. You know what? I'm not even swatching the covers, which is what I always forget to do. So I like to store my acrylics like this. I like to swatch the covers and put the the swatch on the cover, because I store my acrylics in a drawer. Actually, I have different drawers for different colors, so it's super easy for me to just look on top and see the color and then just grab from there versus like looking at the bottom or anything like that. So this is actually how I store my acrylics. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch Spicy over, but that color, Roxy, is really gorgeous, guys. Just really gorgeous. I will do a pan closer to the swatches so you can get a better idea. But so far, so good. Goddess Acrylics, I'm pleasantly surprised. Yeah, this is Spicy. As you can see, it's a deep kind of rusty brown color. Not necessarily I thought it was gonna be more of a red kind of spicy, brighter color, and it's deeper than I thought. Next is Rosy Nude. This is a color that I was really excited about on her, oh boy, I can't get this off. On her Etsy page. Is it packed to the brim? Can we make this the standard? Because she has poured all of the product possible into this little container and I'm here for it. So this is, I forgot what it was called already, but it's some type of nude, and it has this iridescent blue shimmer in it, so that's interesting. And that is this nude color. So I wouldn't really go for this nude for me. It's a little bit on the ashier side or on the lighter side, but it's really, really pretty. I definitely have some clients who this would be great for. So let's swatch this cover. And it's interesting that it has blue shimmer in it. I've never seen a blue shimmer in a nude color before. So that's really, really cool. That is called Rosy Nude. I definitely wouldn't think that it's rosy or nude, considering that it has blue shimmer in it and it's not really a rosy color. It's more of a peach-based kind of light nude situation. So that's interesting, but it's not a bad color. This is Icy. Getting icy out here. Don't laugh at my lame jokes. But this is definitely what I think of when I think of Icy. It's a white shimmer and it has that nice bright blue iridescent opal kind of effect to it. So this is going to be great, obviously, for that wintertime set that we might be doing. Yes, and the previous color that I swatched has the same glitter base as this one. So I definitely didn't consider that last one a rosy nude, but Icy definitely hits the mark in terms of naming the product and what you expect for that kind of color. See, a nice creamy white, and it has that nice blue shimmer inside of it. So if you can see that, there you go. You can see hints of that blue shimmer. I'll zoom in closer to the items so that, let me put them like this so I don't forget what's what. And I'm swatching as I go. Let me move these other acrylics out the way. Next up is Frisky. I hate these stickers, but they're doing the right thing. They're doing their job. This is Frisky. Nice, cool, plummy kind of purple. Oh, do you guys see? I'm sorry. What? I don't know what that's about, but that's no bueno. I don't know what just happened there. This is Frisky. I have no idea what that was about. That was so weird. It's a really cool color though, despite that I don't know what what happened with that swatch, but it's a really cool color. It's kind of like a medium warm berry colored fuchsia with chunky glitter in it. I think that's what I would use to describe this. It's really pretty. It's really warm. It's nice. I like it a lot, Frisky. It kind of reminds me of the color that I just used, Tater Tot, in a recent video to do that hot pink Moods and Stars. That's the vibe that this is giving. I'm here for it, even though that first swatch literally hardened in like 2 seconds. So let me shake it up. This is Peach Please. This is the color that I actually saw on Instagram that made me even want to try out these acrylics. And I'm super excited about it because it looked so good on that girl's set. So it is a nice, as you can see, corally pink orangey kind of color, and it's got really chunky mylar pieces, and I can see glitter in there. So let's see. Yes, that is what it was giving on Instagram. Okay, it's giving what it's supposed to have gave. So pretty. As you can see, the chunky mylar pieces in it, and then we'll swatch the cover and look at it. Really, really, really pretty. Chunky pieces. It's getting the job done. It's really bright and pigmented, and it's more of like a pastel orange, but the glitter inside is so significant. I'm loving that. That'll be great for summer for sure. So those are the 6 acrylics that I actually paid for, and then I got 4 samples, which I think is really cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous about opening these because these containers, I always have like the worst luck with them. Sometimes I can't even, I didn't jinx myself. Sometimes I can't even open them. I hope that they're not filled to capacity because, okay, they're not, which is good. This is lilac. This is a silvery, I'm assuming, lilac. So it has a soft, sheer kind of purple tint. I'm thinking it's more of a silvery gray versus a lilac. I don't really see lilac, but I can see if you use it in a purple set, it will definitely favor purple. But this I wouldn't call lilac. I would call this kind of like some type of silver, purpley kind of silver color, but it's really, really pretty, and I can so see myself doing a purple set with that. So again, swatching the cover just so that when I throw it in that purple drawer, I can find it as necessary. So this is Blue Jay. Let's get this sticker off. Homegirl is serious about the stickers. Shake it up. This is Blue Jay. I was afraid I wasn't gonna be able to open it. And it's looking like, yep, it's just those blue iridescent mylar pieces, as you can see. I have an acrylic kind of like this. Ooh, that's pretty. But I do have an acrylic very similar to this from the Red Acrylics called Strip Club. This one just has more. What is happening? Oh my God. Can we not waste these swatches, please? I don't know what's going on. Maybe my brush is too wet. I don't think that it is. But that's weird that that happened again with her acrylics. But I'm gonna throw it on the cover anyway, because I just need to swatch. All right, that's Blue Jay. And I happen to clock that up. Interesting. Next is Ravishing. This is also a gift. Shout out to the vendors who give free stuff. You definitely don't have to, but it is appreciated. All right, I don't think, okay, I got it open. Ooh, Ravishing is pretty and is definitely giving vibes of Frisky, right? We see this, very similar. Hopefully they're not too similar. All right, so this is Ravishing. Yeah, guys, they favor each other really. Okay, so Ravishing just has chunkier silver pieces. I will swatch this one next to it. They favor so much. What am I doing? I think I'm touching the bottom of the container, which is really unfortunate because I only got like 1/4 of an ounce in there. Yeah, I just think that the container is just really shallow. So I'm touching the bottom, but we'll make it work. Yes, this is Ravishing and this is Frisky. They're very, very similar, but Ravishing is a deeper, more vivid color and Frisky is more muted. So they're very, very, very similar. If you're interested, I would just go with Ravishing over Frisky just because it's a little bit more vibrant, but they're both very, very, very comparable. Last color for this brand is called Yes Please. Let me get this sticker off. Yes Please, get the sticker off. And this is a cool, icy, kind of turquoisey blue kind of color. So I'm gonna be careful in my swatch here to not touch the bottom of the container. And this is all glitter, guys. This is gonna be so cute. It actually swatches more green than it does turquoise, which is a little surprising. Not my fave, but it was a free sample, so I will make use of it. And the cool thing about it is that you really never know when you're gonna need a specific color. This is Yes Please by the Goddess of Acrylics. So that's the first set of swatches. I will go through. Boy, I hate these containers. I always feel like I'm gonna drop them. I'm gonna go through and pan at the end of the video so you can get an idea of what each color looks like, but that is what we are working with so far. All of my covers are swatched, so I can go ahead and just throw these containers into their respective drawers. I like to store my acrylics based on color, so I have like 3 drawers of nudes. I have a white drawer, a pink drawer, a yellow drawer, a red drawer, orange, brown, green drawer, blue drawer, and then glitters will go in, you know, each respective drawer as well. And if I have a lot, like I have 3 drawers of nudes and it's growing. As you can see, every day I'm buying new nude colors. I think I have like 2 or 3 drawers of pinks, things like that. So that's just how I personally like to store my acrylics. Next up, we have the Not Polish. So we're gonna get started with Pleasant Teal. Open. I really love these covers. These covers are like dope. See, like this one's sealed, but that other one I got, I think from Valentino, wasn't sealed very well. Ooh, it's got gold shimmer in it. Alrighty. Okay, Not Polish. Let's do it. Gonna dab, dab, dab. This is Pleasant Teal. Let's swatch you here. And oh, it's like butter. It is so nice. Excited to use these. I'm going to swatch my cover. I do have other kind of teal, minty kind of greens, but nothing like this that has gold shimmer in it. So that's really cool. And it's a huge container. You get so much product in here, which is really good. So it's a really affordable option. And the color in it is so pretty. Like the shimmer is like a gold coppery kind of shimmer, which you wouldn't expect in a green base, but that's really freaking cool. I think that that's nice. Next we have Cotton Candy. This is 101 Cotton Candy from Not Polish. Excited about this one. Ooh. Looks like this one leaked a little bit, just a teensy bit. And it is pigmented. Usually when I see colors like this, I get a little bit nervous just because I find, oh, that's butter, baby. Usually I find that they're slightly chalky. This one is doing the thing that I thought it was gonna do. We'll see in like an application setting what that actually will look like, but it's what you thought it was gonna give, right? It's that deep neon, bright, hot pink, strobe day glow kind of color. Super excited to have something like this. Even though I have them, I struggle with these neon kind of colors. As you can see how it's marbling a tiny bit? I find that when you have those super neon colors, the pigment just kind of floats around in that acrylic a little bit. But hopefully I'll give it a shot. I'll try and work it out on a set and see how it reacts like to actual working the product and stuff like that. But I find that that always happens when I buy those kinds of colors. This is Mambacita. This is 107. And the colors that I chose, I was trying to like choose a nice variety of colors from Not Polish because it's my first time, and I wanted to choose things that I definitely didn't have. So I'm excited about that. This is Mambacita. I'm excited about this one. Waiting for it to grab all that monomer, and then we're swatching, and it is a nice deep blue toned purple. It's not a warm purple. It's more of a violet-y kind of purple, which is cool. Let's swatch this cover. Look at how the acrylic is grabbing all that monomer, and then we will swatch right on top. There you go. That's Mambacita by Not Polish. Last we have Tan Lines. This is M122, and I really, really wanted this color. I know that Nude Panther is like their like premier nude or whatever, but I felt like it might be a little light, and I am wanting to expand my darker nudes, so I figured Tan Lines would be a good start for me in terms of that. So looking good so far. It's definitely more of a pinkier brown, which is exciting because this reminds me of that Extend Gel that I got from not Apres. That Sasha Extend Gel kind of looks like that. So this looks like it's going to be a good color, at least from my skin tone. I'm excited to try it, but it is more of a pinkier brown than a flat kind of more browny kind of nude color. That is Tan Lines. I'm so excited about that color. That color is delicious. Looking good. So that's it for my Not Polish new acrylics. Next up, we're gonna start working with that Valentino. And first thing I'm gonna do is swatch the clear. So obviously you're not gonna be able to see the clear very well, but that's just for me to see how it reacts to monomer. And silly me, I'm not using the Not Polish monomer. I'm using my Mia Secret monomer because I grabbed it first. But this clear acrylic looks to be working really well. I'm gonna grab another tap, and it's still absorbing. I'm gonna grab another tap. No, this acrylic looks good, guys. This clear acrylic. Maybe I'll work with it in the set coming up, but I should have used the monomer. I don't know why I didn't, but the clear looks good. It's clear. It's not really gonna show us what it can do unless like I'm encapsulating or something like that. So when I get to that part of, you know, using it, then I'll definitely do more of a review on that clear. This is Perfect Nude. Everybody talks about this color or uses this color. Anytime I see anything Valentino, most of the time I'm hearing about Perfect Nude. So I had to grab it and I'm excited to try. So this is Perfect Nude by Valentino. There we go. And it is a nice pink toned nude, nothing crazy. It does swatch really, really lovely and creamy. Really, really nice. Oh, I didn't swatch the cover. Always forget, always forget. Always forget to swatch the covers. Let's swatch Perfect Nude by Valentino on the lid. Sometimes my swatches come off the lids. You know what I do? I just take some glue and glue the swatches back on because I don't have time. Sometimes I'll open the drawer and I'll see that some of the swatches are like at the bottom of the drawer, and I'll just be like, nope. Throw a dab of glue on that lid, pop that swatch back on, and it's good to go. But that's just me. This does not have a seal, or the seal is all the way up there. This is Classic Nude. So let's see the difference between Perfect and Classic. This one looks like it's gonna be more sheer and lighter. That's what I'm seeing straight from the powder. So yes, they're similar, but Perfect Nude is deeper. Classic Nude is sheerer, so it's a little bit more translucent, and it's a lighter kind of pinky nude kind of color, a little bit more on the peach side. So that's cool. It's a really nice consistency of product. I can see that you're gonna have time working with it. It has good coverage and it's really, really pretty. So this is a good option to have. I'm excited to finally have some Valentino products. Next we have Dolce de Leche. Let's give it a good shake. Again, the seal is not all the way there. Maybe that's why my packaging was such a mess. No shade, but you know. All right, so this is Dolce de Leche. All right, so it's already giving more of a brown base, right? So we can see the difference. This is more pink, more kind of corally pink and brown. This is less coral, more pink, brown, a little bit sheerer, lighter. And this is just a kind of a beigey, brown, tan kind of color. So Dolce de Leche is definitely giving what I thought it would. I do have similar colors from like Sugar and Cream, but nothing like this because this is a little bit more on the gray brown side. I would say this is more akin to something kind of like Cover Earth from Young Nails, but this one might be a little bit warmer and lighter than that. So that's another option as well, but this is really pretty. We did the clear. The next Valentino color I have is Bad and Bougie. Shake it up. Tan Lines is looking really, really dark pink, isn't it? It's looking really pink, not nude like I thought it was gonna be, which is interesting. Really looking like a mauve-y kind of pink, which is interesting. This is Bad and Bougie by Valentino. Ooh, it's giving bubblegum. Yeah, it's giving a similar tone to the Tan Lines color that we got from Not Polish, but this one's a little bit more on the bubblegummy kind of pink side. And this cover is just covered in acrylic. It's so annoying and I hate that texture on your hands. This is also more of a sheer color. And it looks like it's marbling just a tiny bit, not gonna lie. I can see separations in the pigment and the acrylic in there, but this is a really cool color. Excited about this, but they do favor. Out of all of the Valentino so far, I think I'm liking Classic Nude the most, and this clear looks really good, but Classic Nude is doing, I guess, a mix of what these two would do, and then it's slightly sheerer. This one is more something that I think I would grab too, but it's good to have options because you never know what color might really just make, I guess, your nail theme kind of pop. You need a variety of like nudes. You want some pinky nudes, you want some more grounded brown nudes, or a flat kind of beigey nude, or like an orangey kind of nude. So it's great to have the options. Now we're gonna get into these specific colors from Valentino. This is 206. Ooh, spicy, right? I didn't open it before, but this is a nice spicy hot pink. Well, I wouldn't call it a hot pink. This is more, yes, this is a fiery coral kind of pink color, and it's got serious gold shimmer in it. Oh, that is pretty. This reminds me of Fatal Love. I think it's what it's called, Fatal Love from Sugar and Cream. Let's swatch the cover because I forget every time. This is really, really pretty. I can so see myself using this summer. Ooh, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. This color is really doing it for me. It's more neon-y than I thought it was gonna be from the container, and I'm really, really happy with this one. And it's got that really gold gorgeous glitter in it, which is really nice. This is Valentino 163. One of these is a glow color, either this one looks like pure pigment. It is so intense. Do you see that? You know how normally you open an acrylic and it's kind of like, oh yeah, that's cool, and then you swatch it with the monomer and the monomer makes it come to life? This is not doing that. This is giving you attention from the beginning. So hopefully it's not all pigment and it marbles. Hopefully it's a good batch. It's looking good. Guys, it looks good. Oh, that looks amazing. That is so rich and creamy, and it's not marbling. That's like full-on acrylic, guys. This is, look at it and swatch it. This is really, really good color. That's 163, I think. Don't listen to me. I'll put it in the video. But that looks really good. So let's swatch the cover. And I didn't have a blue like this, which is really nice. Nice, bright, kind of royally neon-y kind of blue. Next we've got this one. I believe this one is a glow in the dark. This is 180 by Valentino. All right, doesn't want to open. Okay. Oh, it really doesn't want to open. Okay. And this orange acrylic was all over my packaging. As you can see, it's everywhere. That's fun. Love that. Let's swatch. It's looking good. These neons from Valentino are so delicious, guys. So good. It didn't marble. It's looking really, really spot on, in your face, and bright orange. This is another color that I think I'm gonna make use of, especially this summer. Maybe with those gummy bears. Oh, this is a good one. That one is doing it for me. And I believe this one glows in the dark as well. I will link everything down below, so if you wanna just make sure. This one is called 161, and it looks like it's got little mica shimmer in it. I see silver shimmer in here. Oh, and this one is giving me Bad and Bougie vibes and tan line vibes. So this one is like a marriage between these two, but it has little shimmer in it. It's really, really pretty. Not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting. But you know, when you pick something online, you really don't know what you're picking, because I mean, how colors look online is definitely not what they look like in person. So this reminds me of some colors that I have from Sugar and Cream, Rosy, and there's another color that I have from Sugar and Cream that's very similar to this, kind of like a mauvey, kind of corally pink kind of color, but this one has shimmer in it, which makes it stand out a little bit, but it's very similar to the not polish tan lines. So those are all of the colors swatched from this video. I will link all of everything in this video down below and give you a still of all of the photos, all of the swatches, so you can get a close-up look at everything. But I'm gonna give you a close-up pan of all of the colors right now. And here are the photos of the swatches. I've gone ahead and labeled what brand they come from and the names of each color. Thanks so much for watching this haul video. I really love doing swatches and I'm excited to try these out. Like if you like, subscribe for more, watch my other videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.